19th, 2026, second dive, and we are zooming in to visit a green sea turtle. Here, he's eating algae, or she, and I'm trying not to get too close to bother the animal, but I'm getting close enough to be a little bit intimate with my photo. You can see she's eating some algae off the bottom, and I'm getting a little bit closer, and the turtle is not being disturbed, which is my goal. You can tell it's a green sea turtle because the dorsal plates are hexagons. It does not have the hawksbill bill, so that distinguishes it from a hawksbill turtle. It's a green sea turtle, and I got a nice shot there of it. Then I'm moving on to another clip, looking at a lot of sea plumes here. Pretty, a sea fan. There goes a chub, probably a Bermuda chub. I'm getting some close-ups of two smooth trunkfish. That's my guide, Jorge. He was the greatest guide in the world. He's showing me all kinds of neat things with his flashlight. He's pointing at stuff here. I don't think I caught what he was pointing at here. But we're going through a little mini canyon through the coral reef. A lot of times there's the ledges underneath where you find a lot of interesting things. We're about 30, 40 feet on this dive, not too deep. Pointing at something again, but I couldn't find out what he was doing. Well, he was telling me to look at that, but I didn't see it. Looking out in the distance, however, and the water was so clear that you could see those bubbles. Those were another team of divers with us. They were pretty far away, maybe 80 feet away or more, and you could see very clearly. You can see their bubbles going up to the surface. You can see the sand at the end of the reef. The water is excellent. There's so much variety. There's a porkfish. It's called porkfish there. Oh, he's pointing out something right now. It's a queen angelfish. I got zoomed in on this beautiful animal. Beautiful color. Queen angelfish. Past some sea fans. There's a tubular sponge. She's eating some sea plumes or something on it. Sea fans or lavender. There's some sponges, tubular sponges. There goes a mutton snapper with a black spot is distinctive of that. There's some soft black corals, and under it is a scorpion, a spotted scorpionfish. Now that is something you do not want to touch. It has toxic spines, and it may send you to the hospital. It is very painful if you get picked by that. It's a very, very camouflaged animal. You can't hardly make it out. There's a brain coral, tube sponge, and underneath there's the antenna of a spiny lobster under. You could hardly see it, but you could just see his antenna in there. So then we zoom in a quick peek of the moray eel. And we're moving on to this little critter. It's probably a lancer dragonet. Took off fast. Now we got some beautiful photos of a couple of squirrel tilefish that are patrolling the area. They usually come in pairs, and they also can change their colors to camouflage at will. When they're trying to protect themselves, they can change from scroll bluish colors to gray. And you see they're using their anal and dorsal fins more than their caudal fins. There's a porkfish behind them. There's another tubular sponge they're going by. So I got some great videos of these two beautiful fish. I got a little closer to them. They were letting me get close to them. I was going with the current, same as they were. So zoomed in a little bit. There's the tilefish, scrolled tilefish. There's another shot. What's up, Blue Tang? All right. Yeah, there they are. They look almost like invisible. They're so narrow when they face up, when they're face on. Really a flat fish. Really different, unusual. They got that dorsal spine wiggling on top of their head. Another pork fish in the back. The reef is looking pretty good. There's a barrel sponge. Brown sponges. Mr. Sponge. Barrel sponge. And there's a good close-up. Some sea rods there. So it's time to head up. My guide Jorge lit up his balloon. The guide always has a balloon, they inflate. And we did our 5-minute stop. Waited, so we did our safety stop, even though there's the other divers. There goes his balloon. He's going to inflate it with his air. You can see it take off, and there's the surface where we're going to ascend to. Beautiful clear day.